लड़कियां भी कर रही
मर्द
हैं
here, women also are disgusting.
मेरे को आता ही नहीं लेकिन
Instagram खोलेगा तो
नहीं मैं खोलता हूँ
Stunt based show that I did and I'm not very comfortable with reality TV.
वहाँ का environment इतना गलत था that it felt like it's already been decided who's going to be the winner. I reached a point where I had a caregiver's burnout.
I know that
think you
tomorrow,
trust-
even if I'm wrong, मैंने दुनिया जला दी है ना, वो आके पानी भी नहीं डालेंगे, बोलेंगे तेरे को एक और तीली चाहिए, जा जला, we are behind you.
मेरे दोस्त बुड्ढे हैं सारे बहुत यार
नाम ले ले, मजा आ जाएगा.
My wife was very well settled in Australia and the debate was कि I should move to Australia or she should come back to India.
I get a very different set of questions, right? Because I'm not normal.
Hi, my name is Barun Sobti.
Hi, my name is Priya Bapat.
Hi, my name is Anjali Anand and you're
watching
watching
us on
Yuva.
चलो भाई, let's play.
Let's start
It's
and
all
play.
friendly.
It's all friendly game.
Yes. ये अभी तक third season पे है इसलिए उसको.
It's all friendly game. ठीक है भाइयों, सबसे पहले कौन सा उठाया जाए बताओ.
I think रात जवान है. We should start with रात जवान.
Yeah. कहाँ है?
बड़ा स्टिक किया जोर की. Who do you want to potty train in your life? Wow.
Nobody.
I don't want to potty train, but I feel that अगर कभी कॉमन टॉयलेट्स में जाओ ना, मतलब जो मेन और वुमेन के लिए
मर्दों की
common-
बात होने
हाँ
वाली
यार बहुत
नहीं, but I would like to defend
लड़कियां भी कर रही
मर्द
हैं
here. Women also are disgusting. They think कि use कर लो, पानी मार दो और चले जाओ. Nobody wants to go to a wet washroom.
Yeah.
Please clean up after yourself.
हाँ बताओ यार.
वो तो मुझे लगता है कि हर एक को करना चाहिए. हर एक को
हर एक
ऐसे
होना
Who do
चाहिए.
you want
But
to
I should not have to.
everyone should take their own
I should not
responsibility and
have to
shouldn't.
potty train you.
Yes, though I love my dog, but
My dog is
she
very-
has a brain of her own when it comes to doing potty, and I have to pick it up.
Your dog is very bossy. You cannot win
very
over her.
dominating.
Yeah, very dominating. Yeah.
वो और क्या कहते हैं, पर ठीक है, कभी-कभी गलती हमारी भी होती है.
Okay, now
बोलो guys.
what do you want?
Social media?
खींचो
अबे आई नहीं ना.
खींचो ना.
हाँ. Oh, one Instagram account you're obsessed with.
One Instagram account
You're
Dharna.
obsessed with.
obsessed with.
Yeah, Dharna. There's this girl called Dharna. I absolutely love her. I adore her. She is the most talented creator that we have because I feel लोग बहुत falsely use करते हैं the word creator because most people are just doing what everybody else is doing. Like, you know, if someone's doing one step, 5,000 people are still doing that step and calling them creators. You're not a creator, you're doing the same thing. Dharna is original. She is, I will show you. I must have shown you her videos. She does the best mohle ki aunties. She does the best moms, dads, all kind of, and the best dance videos. She is so talented. I love that girl.
भाई too
Oh, she's too talented. Yeah, too talented.
So I love two accounts. I'm a photography fan and I love wildlife photography. So there are there's one account who's a photographer, Varun Aditya. उसका account बहुत ही कमाल के photos है, बहुत ही कमाल के. And the second one is he's a poet from Kashmir. उसका account है Kashmir through my lens.
Oh, I'll follow this. Okay.
Yeah, they're both like something that जिसके लिए मैंने social media चालू किया था. I think when I came on social media, especially on Instagram, मेरा दो ही motives थे that I wanted to follow photographers and travelers and the writers like
I think
poets.
इसीलिए Instagram शुरू भी हुआ था.
Exactly,
We made
initially.
it into
yeah,
this now.
Yeah. So I think my on my feed you'll see a lot of either meaningful quotes or photographers posts or poets.
हाँ, ऐसा एक
Or
poet
travelers.
I've told you all about, right? That Jai Singh official. He's
Right,
He used to be
yeah,
known
yeah,
as old school bastard. Oh, too
I
good.
think I didn't follow it. But
I made you follow it.
I did.
Yeah.
मेरे को आता ही नहीं लेकिन.
तो Instagram खोलेगा
तू
तो
खोले.
आएगा.
नहीं मैं खोलता हूँ ऐसी बात
नहीं झूठ मत बोल.
I like poetry. So मैं handle कोई है ही नहीं, अब मैं क्या बताऊँ.
वो Instagram नहीं खोलता है
हाँ,
दोस्तों.
नहीं खोलता हूँ ऐसी बात नहीं. Poetry.
So if you like Kashmir and if you like poetry, I think you should check out
मेरे को
his
इसने
page.
शायद follow करवाया था.
मैंने करवाया था जय सिंह को but
ये लेने कैरियर के लेने.
कैरियर yes let's carrier.
यार ये बड़े तुमने जोर की
मुझे कैरियर नहीं चाहिए था.
क्या चाहिए बताओ.
क्या वो तो
एक्चुअली
करना ही
मुझे
पड़ेगा.
सोशल मीडिया चाहिए था. ले ले.
एक
चलो.
और?
नहीं चाहिए था पर है नहीं तो ले ले.
यही
है
था
तो तीन
सब
है.
कुछ
अबे
सभी
अभी
कर
तो
रहे हैं.
किया ना सोशल मीडिया.
हाँ.
बहुत जोर की चिपकाया आपने. ओए,
क्या है?
What is your favorite failure?
Oh my god.
I have a friend that used to fail in every exam. She's my favorite failure. No, it's very bad.
मेरे पास आ गया आंसर. तो I used to career की बात है ना. So before I started acting, I used to be a little bit of a modeling kind of jazz, and that was not really my scene. I wouldn't have succeeded at that, so thankfully I failed. That's my favorite failure. So I used to do stills के लिए modeling, and I am not as good looking as still models need to be.
नहीं,
and I
ऐसा
saw that.
ऐसा
नहीं, वो
बहुत
मोशन में
cute
ठीक
है
हूँ मैं,
तू।
मतलब
नहीं नहीं तो ठीक है।
तो बट ठीक है, मैंने देखा तो मुझे लगा कि ये तो गलती हो गई, तो फिर और मैं वहाँ पे सक्सीड भी नहीं हुआ, that was a failure, so I learned from it कि let's not go there, let's go towards motion pictures, I'll look good in action.
मुझे नहीं सूझ रहा है अभी, तू बता दे, मैं सोचती हूँ तब तक मेरा क्या फेवरेट फेलियर है.
मेरे जो छोटा सा जो करियर रहा है अब तक का, होपफुली आगे बहुत बड़ा होगा और मैं और भी बहुत फेलियर होंगे लाइफ में, बट आई थिंक अभी तक जो मेरा फेलियर रहा है, इट्स बिन द stunt based show that I did, and I'm not very comfortable with reality TV, which it gave me a eye opener कि मत किया कर. डांस में तो मैं फेल नहीं हुई ब्रो, मैं पास हो गई, सबकी धज्जियां उड़ा. बट स्टंट बेस्ड शो आई वाज नॉट रेडी फॉर, मे बी मेंटली मोर देन फिजिकली, एंड आई वाज नॉट रेडी फॉर अ रियलिटी शो. अरे चिपकली वजह से कोई फायदा ये नहीं हुआ. इट वाज जस्ट मेंटली वेरी disturbing for me the way I was being like ओ तू कर पाएगी कि नहीं, अगर तूने कर लिया ना ब्रो तो वाले क्यों, मैं स्पेशल क्यों, like it was like that. So it just played a lot on my mind mentally, and I was not ready for the reality aspect of it, which is not usually that real. But yeah, it was my favorite failure because it taught me what not to be and what mind space it got me into. I don't ever want to be in there, so it taught me how not to be.
So I think similarly I have then two. One is a reality show that I did. हाँ मतलब एक साथ ही याद आया दोनों. एक reality show मैंने किया था बहुत सालों पहले, right in the beginning of my career, and obviously it was a dance reality show. Not that I can't dance, it's not that I can't dance, but वो वहाँ का environment इतना गलत था that it felt like it's already been decided who's going to be the winner.
तो वो it just plays heavy on your,
it just doesn't feel right. It feels like तुम लोग तो eliminate होने के लिए ही बचे हो.
तुमको इतना मिल रहा है ना, इतने में खुश रहो. इसमें जी ले अपनी जिंदगी सिमरन, ऐसा हो जाता है. हमने क्यों जीऊँ? I want to go against that and try to prove myself, which I could do in the dancing show because I know how to dance. I had a little bit of an upper hand there. But in a stunt-based show which has timer, which is not in your control, which has things which are not in your control, they can put you in situations where you have to go home.
But the climate, the mental climate also didn't.
The mental climate,
I made work environment is something that I learned from that failure. I think these are not the people. And जब मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ ना कि ये set green flag है, ये वो है कि यहाँ का work environment correct है. So that was a failure. Not that I'm proud of it, but I'm happy that I attempted something like that and I was a part of it. And I got to learn so much कि मुझे क्या behave नहीं करना है जिंदगी में.
Life में क्या नहीं बनना है क्या?
नहीं बनना.
Very good.
Should we go to mental health?
Mental
health.
उठा लाया तेरे पास है ना, समझी मेरी बात? यही मैं नहीं करना चाहता था, एक पे भी नहीं फटा. देख ले कैसे लैब हो गया, डैमेज.
Like our mental health.
Have you sought therapy? Tell us a takeaway from it.
I have never sought therapy. मैं तो खुद ही करता रहता हूँ लोगों को.
I think I'll have to be honest.
Yeah.
I have, but not like for a long period of time. Couple of sessions, but I think it was very emotional. It was after I lost my mother, and I think because my mom was unwell and bedridden for 3 years, and I was taking care of her so much that I always 24 hours had to be there for her. And of course, I loved her to like every breath of mine is still hers. And I think that I reached a point where I had a caregiver's burnout, a complete burnout, because I was neglecting myself and my mental health, and I was just being there for her. So I think that was the time when I had to seek therapy. Yeah.
And it helped.
And it helped. It helped. Because those sessions, I took only a couple of sessions, but I think those sessions really taught me that how I'm neglecting myself, and if I'm neglecting myself, I'll never be able to make her happy. And yeah,
I think in any situation that counts, right?
Yeah,
if you're not taking care of yourself, you won't be able to make anybody else.
Should guys, I've never said this to anyone. You guys made me say
Green
the truth about myself.
I have been forced to take it once by one of my very close friends. So I went for one session, and I have never really. For me, therapy is very different. There are lots of therapies, ways that you can seek therapy, right? For me, I really hang on to my friends when it comes to therapy. Like how we talk till the wee hours of morning, and it's just 2-3 of you, and you're just talking. You know, no judgment. You're so vulnerable. Your body's tired. Your mind is tired. You're sleepy, and in that most vulnerable state, you blurt out most things that you would never say to anybody. And you know, and if it's that time of the day or the night, you are obviously with people that you really trust. And I think that is more refreshing and more therapeutic to me than I went for that one therapy session, which was very expensive and very long. And he scared the shit out. It's like 6,000, 5,000, 6,000 bucks a session.
मेरा वाला इतना
therapy after the payment.
Yeah, मुझे तभी तो मेरा काम भी नहीं चल रहा था. मेरे दोस्त ने पैसे भरे यार. I was like, मैं नहीं भरी 6,000 रुपए एक सेशन के, इतनी अमीर नहीं.
Dude, that's a Sunday brunch.
हाँ,
मेरा तो कोविड में भी हुआ था, तो ऑनलाइन भी हुआ था.
मैं कोविड के टाइम पे ही गई थी, and I was like, no bro, not happening. मेरे दोस्तों के साथ दारू पीऊंगी 6,000 की, मुझे कितनी थेरेपी मिलेगी मुझे.
Exactly.
I was like, so yeah, and he just scared me. He told me things about me that I don't know what he was trying to do, because he kind of.
I think he was trying to get you to come to the next session.
Maybe. And he was trying to get me to read his book also somehow. I don't know. So I was like, no,
just getting.
Mala na hai. Salesperson tha.
Salesperson come therapist.
Yeah, let's,
Okay, one more mental health.
mental.
Because we need to talk more about it. Priya, फाड़ दे.
ओए इसने टेप के साथ निकाल लिया लड़की.
Your 3 a.m. friend.
Oh, I have at least 27 3 a.m. friends, because I have friends who love to stay out and be 3 a.m. But
नहीं,
here
3
I
a.m. का
think
मतलब होता है कि the person you can call at 3
Yeah,
a.m.
at any
I
time.
can call at least 17 people. My team will also have 3-4 numbers of people. They know that if anything happens, call this person whatever time they'll be there.
Okay.
And yeah, you also. You guys
I think
also
you have to
them
have
now,
you have to have those friends.
Right. Yeah, I'm usually not awake at 3 a.m. So
No, but that's why I want to call him. But my 3 a.m. friend would be. There are so many, but I know who will be awake and who will take the call. Nikhil Mirani,
हाँ, नाम ले लिया.
Mukesh Bhatia.
नहीं वो this is
Yeah,
based
बाकी
on
सब सो
they
गए
being
होंगे.
awake.
बाकी सब सोएंगे.
This is based on them being awake.
Yeah,
Logic.
awake. Yeah. I know that
think you trust-
tomorrow if I am even if I'm wrong, मैंने दुनिया जला दी है ना, वो आके पानी भी नहीं डालेंगे, बोलेंगे तेरे को एक और तीली चाहिए, जा जला, we are behind you. You know, they are like that. So I think that is friendship. So yeah.
I do have 3 a.m. and not that I'm going to
Be awake at 3 a.m.
yeah, वो भी है. पर yeah, I do have 3 a.m. friends. मुझे लगता है कि वो क्यों है, because you trust them a lot and you share your life with them. तो वो अगर if you are sharing your life with them, तो वो क्या ही है, मतलब 3 क्या 4 क्या 2 क्या.
Like if you're comfortable enough to make a call at 3 a.m. to somebody, तो मतलब they must mean the world to you.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not awake at 3 a.m.
Don't go by the time, go by the feeling.
You can just call them and be like, सुन, मैटर हो गया.
यार मेरे नहीं मैटर मूटर की तो बात ही नहीं है. मैटर में तो उड़ के आ जाएंगे मेरे दोस्त सारे.
कॉल करने के लोग अलग होते हैं. By the way, अगर मैटर हुआ है तो कॉल करने के लोग अलग होते हैं.
बकवास करने के लिए अगर मैं फोन करूँ, मेरे दोस्त बुड्ढे हैं सारे बहुत यार. हाँ.
नाम ले ले, मजा आ जाएगा.
सब सारे बुड्ढे हैं. सारे everyone A to Z.
चलो लव निकाल लेते हैं.
अरे तूने वो चिपका दिया.
मैंने नहीं चिपका.
What is the most romantic thing someone has done for you? ओहो.
ये डायरेक्ट अटैक हो रहा है मुझ पे.
चल तू ही कर स्टार्ट.
नहीं करते लोगों में, मैं करती हूँ लोगों के लिए.
अरे लिखा है कि someone has done for you.
नहीं किया है किसी ने कभी कुछ.
सोचे कि तो मिल जाएगा. मैं बोलता हूँ पहले. और तू बोल पहले.
हाय, मेरे पास बहुत है. मेरे हस्बैंड ने जब से हम मिले
डायरेक्ट अटैक जो मुझ पे हो रहा है ना, ये
कोई और निकालने.
जब से हम मिले हैं तब से लेके आज तक माय every birthday has been most memorable and special. So he makes sure that he sets the benchmark so high every year. पता नहीं वो खुद का ही benchmark ऐसे ऊपर लेके जाता है every year.
He's not competing with you.
No, I don't compete with him because I can't come up with. Yeah.
Good on you, mate. Good on you.
So he is, yeah.
The most romantic thing, my wife was very well settled in Australia, and she was there for 5 years. and the debate was ki should we move? I should move to Australia or she should come back to India, which was not a debate. It was a very clear-cut answer. Obviously, I should have moved, but she left everything over there and then she moved back to India. Yeah, and exact that week when she moved, there was an article that we both read in the paper: most livable cities in the world.
Australia.
And Melbourne, where she was the number one most livable city in the world, and Mumbai was 149. So I was,
That's how much he loves you.
Yeah.
Anjali.
No, I can very confidently say that nobody's ever done romantic. Pinky does romantic things for me. My hairstylist, who's been with me from my first show, she makes me her mutton pulao, and she didn't make me anything today, but anyway, and she forgot yesterday. But yeah, she does the most romantic things for me. And Jay gets me thepla, that his mom gets from Silvassa. Piyu gets me her jewelry. So yeah, no, Nilesh gets me my favorite things that I love in the world, and yeah, no other friend or boyfriend has. I do romantic things every day for people.
हाँ इसने तो मेरे साथ ही किया है actually.
I gifted
मतलब ये
him.
सुन लेती है ऐसे ही चलते फिरते.
I'm a very attentive. I'm a very, very nice person.
I'm
very attentive.
We were shooting the other day, so I was my trimmer was giving me some trouble. Actually, what it did was it was a little inconsistent.
And it was a lot of
और
controversy
इसने सुन
after
लिया
that.
और there was the pool wala scene that they were shooting.
Yeah.
And I think she ordered a trimmer for me online. Me and Sumit both.
Yeah.
No, this is because his the daddy
Continuity
continuity
was
was
patchy.
So she ordered a
And I
trimmer.
saw that, and he's like, मेरा trimmer टूट गया है, तो मैं किसी और का trimmer use कर रहा हूँ जो inconsistent है, तो उसकी दाढ़ी patchy थी, तो हर scene में उसकी दाढ़ी अलग थी.
But that didn't have any time, and I don't do online
हाँ,
things.
and he
So
doesn't
she
know
ordered
how
one,
to-
and one day I came. It was in my vanity. There was a trimmer box lying with a note. It was
Yeah.
very sweet.
I gave it to Sumit also, and then Sumit had to explain at home why someone's gifted him a trimmer because they didn't know the backstory of it. So yeah, it says full body trimmer. So it was very romantic. Very romantic, guys. That's as romantic as it gets in my life.
Yeah. One question you hate being asked in interviews. Tell me something about your character.
Really? Yeah.
It's because it's done so much.
That's okay, but I also feel that आपने कितना मजा किया और क्या मजे की चीजें हुई,
सही
क्या
कह रही है।
मजे की चीजें हम लोग मजा करने, मतलब this show was all about fun and the experience shooting with them was lot of fun, but that doesn't mean कि हर एक चीज में कुछ मजाक होता रहता है.
आप में से prankster कौन है?
No, I get a very different set of questions, right? Because I'm not normal. So apparently, Madam plus size को लेकर आपका क्या? Stop asking me questions about all of these things, please.
What a
If you
joy.
have anything to ask me about all of this, don't.
Like, share and subscribe to We Are Yuva.